Lesson 232. Hold on to the end. There will be fulfillment to the promise if you hold on to the end and remain faithful to the Lord your God. While you desire to do good, remember evil will still be there to entice you into changing your direction. It is never going to be easy, but understand that the trials and temptation you will face will be inevitable and always available in abundance, but they will come and go. This is why it is important for you to be prepared. When that time comes, you will know what to do. There are two sides of things. You can give in to temptation and fall, or hold on to the truth and succeed. The main focus happens when you set your mind to know and understand the truth that gives you freedom, because most of the temptation that you will face is just an illusion to keep you slave to sin. It gives you a false interpretation of something that it is necessary for you now, but once you give into it is all vapor and chasing after the wind. So why is this thing that is nothing has so much power to destroy your future? How something useless creates so much trouble and worries in one's life? To understand this, you need to know that everyone is living in the body that is doomed to perish, and this is why the flesh will always desire things that are perishable. To live a life that is victorious, you must live outside your body, meaning follow and desire the things that are imperishable and things that brings life. When you set your eyes on the things that are eternal, you teach yourself to submit and be bonded to righteousness. It is something that needs to happen consistently and intentionally every single day, and with time you will cause your body to follow it habitually. Forget about what the world tells you what you need, because the world and everything in it will pass away. But the word of God, which is the word of truth, will last forever. This word, once read, understood, and followed diligently, will set you free and open up a whole new world for you on things which you never knew or thought before. The freedom you acquire, it is not the freedom like what the world knows. Rather, it is the freedom from sin, meaning you will no longer be chained to follow the pattern of this world, nor will you lose your peace on what the world worries about. When people run after the things to find satisfaction of their soul, lying to themselves is the freedom and the escape that they need. You will not be bothered because God has already got you covered. Everything you need is right where you are, having all things and needing nothing. It is the peace that nothing in this world can take it away from you, for it has been earned and paid for by the blood of God's Son, Jesus Christ, on the cross. You owe the world nothing, and you need not to trouble yourself with anything. Whenever you want to reach out to something, you can rely and depend on God that He will provide. All you need to do is to let Him know of your needs, trust in Him, and keep moving forward. King David's plans and ambition was so aligned with God's that he didn't worry or think twice when he faced the giant. He knew he got his victory in the bag because God is in his side. He had that confidence, not mattered the size of the problem he faced or feared what other people feared. When you make it your habit to acknowledge God in your life every single step of the way in all that you do not have to worry how things will turn out as long as you keep your focus. Your focus requires you to go against your body's wishes, as it will try to sway you in every direction so that you disobey God. For your flesh is always in conflict with your spirit. But remember that obedience is better than sacrifice. It is not about the good deeds you do, but obeying what God instructs you to do. The challenge that you will have will be to keep the same attitude of righteousness throughout all the steps of your life. This starts with having the knowledge of God in abundance and practice it every single day. The more you get to know God and build that relationship, the more you understand clearly about life and the troubles that you face. The only reason that something will worry or stress you out, it is because you do not know enough or forget about God's power and His will for your life. God has already set a plan for your life with prosperity and giving you hope for the future. He desires only good things for you so that nothing will ever harm you. But know that there is a process in all that you do, and it requires your patience, perseverance, and once you persevere, you create a character that will withstand the test of time for a better future. Refuse to have any doubt in your life and think things as the world thinketh. Have faith and keep practicing what is right. In the end, your faithfulness will be rewarded, and you will have joy in your heart where nothing and no one can take it away from you.